Time, it's the one constant in the universe. Or is it? What if we could travel through time? What if we could change the past or the future? This is where things get complicated. We enter the realm of time paradoxes. Time paradoxes are theoretical contradictions. They arise from the possibility of time travel. Imagine altering events that have already happened. This could unravel the very fabric of our reality. It's a mind-boggling concept. Let's delve into some famous paradoxes. We'll explore the implications of time travel. Get ready for a wild ride. The grandfather paradox is the most famous time travel paradox. It's a classic thought experiment that has puzzled scientists, philosophers, and science fiction enthusiasts for decades. Imagine going back in time and meeting your grandfather before he had children. This encounter sets the stage for a series of mind-bending possibilities. Now picture yourself preventing that meeting. The implications of such an action are profound and far-reaching. Maybe you accidentally cause an accident that changes the course of events, or perhaps you simply warn him about a future danger, altering his decisions and actions. Whatever the reason, your grandfather never meets your grandmother. This creates a paradox that challenges our understanding of cause and effect. If your grandfather never had children, you wouldn't exist. This leads to a cascade of questions about the nature of reality and our place in it. And if you don't exist, how could you have gone back in time to prevent the meeting in the first place? It's a mind-bending scenario that defies logic and reason. The grandfather paradox highlights the potential logical inconsistencies of time travel. It forces us to question the very fabric of time and our ability to manipulate it. This paradox has inspired countless debates and discussions, pushing the boundaries of our imagination and understanding. As we continue to explore the possibilities of time travel, the grandfather paradox serves as a reminder of the complexities and challenges that lie ahead. It invites us to ponder the mysteries of time, existence, and the universe itself, leaving us with more questions than answers. The bootstrap paradox is another intriguing time travel puzzle. It challenges our understanding of cause and effect, and it's a concept that has fascinated scientists, philosophers, and science fiction writers alike. This paradox revolves around objects or information trapped in a causal loop. Essentially, it's a situation where an item or piece of information exists without ever being created. Imagine you find a beautiful antique watch. It's a unique piece, intricately designed, and you have no idea where it came from. It's unlike anything you've ever seen before. The craftsmanship is exquisite, and it seems to have a history that you can't quite place. Years later, you accidentally drop the watch, destroying it. The pieces scatter, and you're left with nothing but memories of its beauty. Heartbroken, you travel back in time, intending to prevent the accident. You're determined to save the watch and preserve its legacy. However, while in the past, you meet a mysterious antique dealer who sells you an identical watch. It's as if fate has led you to this moment. You realize it's the same watch, just at an earlier point in its existence. The realization hits you like a ton of bricks. You buy it again, unknowingly perpetuating the cycle. The watch continues its journey through time, with you as its unwitting guardian. The watch's origins become a mystery. Who made it? Where did it come from? These questions remain unanswered. Was it always destined to travel through time in this loop? The paradox suggests that the watch has no true origin, existing only because of the time loop. The bootstrap paradox raises fascinating questions about causality and the nature of time itself. It challenges our perception of reality and forces us to consider the possibility that some things might exist outside the conventional flow of time. This paradox is a reminder of the complexities and mysteries that lie within the fabric of the universe, waiting to be unraveled. The predestination paradox explores the concept of free will in the context of time travel. It suggests that everything is predetermined. This paradox implies that even attempts to change the past will ultimately lead to the preordained future. The movie 12 Monkeys provides a compelling example. A convict travels back in time to prevent a deadly virus outbreak. However, his actions inadvertently contribute to the chain of events leading to the very disaster he's trying to avert. The predestination paradox raises profound questions about free will and our ability to alter destiny. If our actions are predetermined, are we truly in control of our lives? Section 5. Time travel and alternate realities. Time travel has always fascinated humanity, sparking countless stories and theories, but how do we reconcile the paradoxes it presents? One way to address the paradoxes of time travel is through the concept of alternate realities. This idea suggests that every decision we make creates a new parallel universe. This theory proposes that multiple timelines exist, each one branching out from a single point of origin. Imagine a tree with countless branches, each representing a different timeline. Each timeline represents a different version of events where different choices lead to different outcomes. In one timeline, you might become a scientist, while in another, you could be an artist. Imagine traveling back in time and altering the past. Instead of changing your own past, you might be creating a new timeline, a new branch on the tree of time. This means that your actions in the past would not affect your original timeline, but would instead create a new parallel reality. This new timeline would have its own unique set of consequences, independent of the original. This new timeline would branch off from the original with its own unique set of consequences. The original timeline remains unchanged, preserving the continuity of events as we know them. The idea of alternate realities offers a compelling solution to the paradoxes of time travel. It allows for the possibility of change without the risk of creating logical inconsistencies or paradoxes in the original timeline. It allows for changes in the past without creating logical inconsistencies in the original timeline. This concept opens up a world of possibilities where every choice leads to a new reality, each one as real as the next. So the next time you ponder the mysteries of time travel, remember that the answer might lie in the infinite possibilities of alternate realities. Section 6. Exploring the many worlds interpretation. The many worlds interpretation, a mind-bending idea in quantum mechanics, offers a unique perspective on time travel paradoxes. This interpretation suggests that every quantum measurement or decision causes the universe to split into multiple universes. Each universe represents a different outcome. If you were to travel back in time and alter an event, you might simply be shifting to a different universe, one where that alternate event occurred. The many worlds interpretation, while complex, provides a fascinating framework for understanding the implications of time travel and the nature of reality itself. Section 7. Time paradoxes in popular culture. Time paradoxes have long fascinated writers, filmmakers, and artists. From H.G. Wells' The Time Machine to the Back to the Future trilogy, time travel stories often explore the paradoxes and consequences of altering the past or future. These stories often serve as cautionary tales. They remind us that tampering with time can have unintended and often disastrous consequences. Yet they also ignite our imaginations, prompting us to ponder the mysteries of time and the possibilities of alternate realities. Section 8. Philosophical implications of time paradoxes. Time paradoxes are more than just intriguing thought experiments. They raise profound philosophical questions about the nature of time, free will, and the consequences of our actions. If we could change the past, would we? Should we? What responsibility do we have to the future? These are just a few of the ethical and philosophical dilemmas raised by the concept of time travel. Section 9. The nature of time, an ongoing debate. The very concept of time has puzzled philosophers and scientists for centuries. Is time linear, flowing from past to present to future, or is it an illusion, a construct of our perception? Einstein's theory of relativity revolutionized our understanding of time. It showed that time is not absolute, but relative to the observer's frame of reference. The nature of time remains one of the most profound mysteries of the universe. Section 10. Conclusion: the enduring allure of time paradoxes. Time paradoxes continue to captivate our imaginations. They challenge our understanding of reality and force us to confront the limits of logic. While time travel remains a theoretical concept, the exploration of time paradoxes offers valuable insights. These paradoxes make us question our assumptions about the nature of time, causality, and the interconnectedness of events. They remind us that the universe is a vast and mysterious place, full of wonders that we're only beginning to comprehend.